Hey everyone, this is a lesson on how to play Diary of a Madman, at least the intro part. This is by Randy Rhoads and Ozzy Osbourne in 1982, and it's one of my favorite Ozzy songs ever, so hopefully you'll like it. If you don't know how to play it, I would definitely learn it. It's got some cool chords in it, and let's get started on it. Make sure everything's down a half step. That's an E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. So just use a tuner and tune to that, and you'll get kind of close to what it sounded like on the album. I got to see Randy Rhoads live in 1982 on this Diary of a Madman tour, so it was a great time period in music, and I'm glad I got to see him. I got to see Stevie Ray Vaughan as well, another one of my idols, before he got in a wreck on a plane. Actually, it was a helicopter, and so I hate to to lose all these fantastic artists, musicians, in all these years, but anyway, we can still play their music forever. It's what they left behind. So here we go with Diary of a Madman, and got the tuning, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to play an A chord. Normally an A is like that, but we're going to flat this note right here to an E flat. That's called that's the fifth of the scale, like if you did an A major scale, because we're doing an A chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flat it. That's a flat 5 that we're adding to this A. That's what gives it that creep factor. There's a regular A, and then flat that. So that's got a really cool sound. Don't look at my fingerings. Here's how I would finger this. I would use your little finger on the 4th string on the 5th fret. That's another A. We're going to leave this open, A, and we'll have this A. That's the higher A octave. Use your ring finger for the C sharp on the 3rd string on the 6th fret. I'll include the tabs above, so that'll help you out. Here's the 4th fret on the 2nd string. That's your flat 5 I was telling you about. And then I would go ahead and put your middle finger here on the 5th fret. This is a G note, because the 2nd chord up will be this. You lift this little finger up, and you have the 2nd chord already in place by just lifting that, by having that ready. And of course, you keep your open E. So what you do is just straight down and straight up till you have eight notes, because these are 8th notes. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then lift that little finger like I was telling you. Okay, that's the first 2 chords. 3rd chord up is an A diminished. If you don't know that one, here it is. It's the 4th fret, 4th string, and that's a F sharp. Middle finger on the 2nd string, that's an E flat. Here's your 3rd finger on the 3rd string. On that's a C note, and then your little finger on the A, high A. That's your 5th fret on the 1st string. So you have an A diminished like this. Keep your open A. Hopefully you can see my picking here. I'm going straight down, straight up, at least up to this 4th string. And then I've dragged these 3 down, except for this little one stays put. That's the 4th chord there. Then the next chord is an A major with an added 9. Again, 9, what that means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go up 9 times of the A major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the note that you're adding to this A major chord. Normally it would have been this. Your standard A major. Add the 9. Got some real cool color. It's kind of the chord they use in Police when you go. Every brush she takes, like that. But just so you kind of know what the theory is behind some of this. So you have an A major 9, A added 9, I should say, and then make a minor. And how you do that is you bring your middle finger up to the 2nd fret on the 4th string. That's an E. Bring your 1st finger over to the C. Normally it would have been A minor like that, but we're keeping this 9th on here. So that's one of my favorite chords. That's an A minor added 9. I love that chord. Okay, then we're going to add the G. Here's where the picking changes. The first time it changed, everything has been down 4 and and kind of up 4. So here's where it changes. You're going to put your ring finger down on the G note, that's your top string on the 3rd fret, and you're going to hit the bottom note, and then you're going to go to the 3rd string, keeping put on your chord. That would make that a B, C, B, E. Just go up 4 times, so you're going to do this. Bottom string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string, little, 2nd, 3rd, 4. And then the chord to follow this is going to be this. You have an F on the 1st fret on your bottom string, your ring finger on the higher F on the 4th string on the 3rd fret, sorry, it's a little complicated to tell you this. Middle finger on the 2nd fret on your 3rd string, that's an A. Here's your little finger, put it on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, leave your open E, and then you're going to have the same picking pattern. These 2 chords I'm showing you here are just the only time that you change the picking pattern. So you can have the bottom note, remember what I said, 3rd string, 2nd string, back to the 3rd string, and then just go down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the first one I showed you. And then the one I just showed you. Same picking. And then we're going to go to an E chord, but add this note over here again. That's that, this is an added 9th of the scale degree, not fret, of course. This is going to be E with an added 9. So you're going to do this picking pattern on it. And what you do there is just go down 3 strings at a time. 1, 2, 3, go back 1, 1, 2, 3, just leave your hands on the chord. The next 3, and then the last 3. When you get to the high E, come back 1 string on the open B, and then this is going to be a double stop here. You can hit a B, which is the 3rd string on the 4th fret, and then the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, and hit those 2. That's a B and a D. Or you could do this. You could do, and then just drop your little finger on that. That makes everything ring out. So you got 2 options here. There's the doubles, or so, and one may be easier than another with you. Okay, we're on to this Part B section here of this intro. A lot of pivot notes, recurring notes. This one has an E in it and an A. It's part of an A chord. And then here's the notes that you're going to be cycling through. It's going to be a C, B, and then another A. So that's the 5th fret, 4th fret, and then back to the 2nd fret, which you have barred. So you're going to do this. Open A string, your 5th string, and then the next down would be your E that you're holding. That's an E, and that's the 4th string. And then here's where you hit the little finger on this. This is a C on the 5th fret. And then go back to your E. This is the pivoting part. And then go to a B now. And then back. So you have this. And then when you hit this E again, here's where you hit the open A as well. So you're going to do this. And you hit the open A. And then you go through this again, but you're going to go 2, 2, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, back to the 2 on the 4th string. Now you're at the 5th fret, and then back to the 4th string, and then back to the 4th fret here. It's a little confusing, but if I play it real slow, maybe you'll catch it. And like I said, I'll include the tabs. So you go. Messed up there. Slow it down so you can see that. E, A. So a lot of back and forth on that. So there you have it. I'll put it all together for you real quick here. The A with the flat 5. Lift this. It's an A7th with a flat 5. Your diminish. Pull the diminish down, but leave your little finger in place. A major with the 4th fret. A minor. Add the G and change the picking pattern. Same picking pattern on this one. And then right up the E chord. 3 at a time. Till you get to that, or the double stop. you liked the lesson, and leave in the comments below what Aussie song you would like. Tell me what your favorite is, and please subscribe. I'm going to put out a bunch of these things, so let me know if you guys want more Randy Rhoads. I would love to do D. Could do, you know, Zach Wild was another favorite of mine, but just let me know. Jake E. Lee was awesome. Anyway, hit me up, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.